Okay, again ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam persaudaraan, salam perjuangan, salam Melaka berwibau pintar hijau bersih. Segera Assalamualaikum. Semina harmoni hauma hai pada kumana bila syukran maradan faran into mendeli syarat dajau. So that is actually a long greeting. When you want to it could be deliver your speeches, we have three type of speeches, which is informative speeches, persuasive speeches, and special occasion. Yeah, there is three type. It could be various type of speeches, but we learn about these three type, which is as I said, is now informative, inform whatever things. It could be very simple things, something to educate the people about HIV/AIDS, avoid how to avoid HIV, and then talk about how to it could be avoid corruptions, abuse of power, or else when secondly, second speech is about persuasive. Now, when we talk about persuasive, we consider about how can we penetrate. It could be persuade, influence the listener, client. It could be consumer, customer, investor. To agree with our goal, our vision and mission, our aim, it could be speeches and the things that you want to make sure that in terms of marketing, in terms of businesses, you want to penetrate them, you want to convince them, that is persuasive. At the end of the day, you want to make sure that the listener, the client, the consumer, it could be investor, it could be anyone else, it could be you want to capture the market, isn't it? Talking about entrepreneur, business. So make sure that they will agree with your product, they will buy your product at the end of the day. So the last one is special occasion. Special occasion is about, it could be anything to do with your annual dinner ceremony, it could be anything to do with your birthday party, anything to do with it could be convocation, convo, isn't it? So things like anything that your family gathering. So you are going to be as in that special occasion as a host or else MC. Yeah. So you should know what is the how to conduct, how to arrange, who are the VVIP, who are the participant, and who are these people, isn't it? And attending to your occasion, and what is the content. What is the timeline? What is the it could be things that going to happen. Going to your arrangement, your setting. So you have to deliver. You have to explain to the it could be audiences or audience attending to your ceremony or occasion, dinner. Yeah. So and then who are the VIP that you have to make sure that arrange properly accordingly. And make sure that there's a protocol elements. You always will it could be practice to make sure that everything orders smoothly. You can handle that event. It's more to event management, managing an event, isn't it? So now we understand in this speech, in this class, effective speaking for degree, COM 421. We learn a lot of things about three types of speeches and how to deliver the speeches, right? Now we already identified the three types of speeches. Now the time for us to deliver speeches. Now what is the it could be procedure? What is the strategy? What is the blueprint? What did you learn? So let me ask you guys. Maybe you can on your camera, or else you want, never mind. So personally, I want to ask you guys, what do people learn in this subject regarding now we already identified the three types of speeches, exactly fine. We know that, and then we measure it, isn't it? So but then what is the understanding? Yeah. In terms of how to deliver a good speeches, how to become a talented speaker, how to become as a very influence. You can influence, you can communicate fluently, and you can influence your listener. So can anyone share with me before we start with our chapter presentation? Yeah, please. can try now. Anyone? No need to on your on your camera. Should be okay. Yeah. Are you people listening? Yes. All right. Let me ask Nurul Asma Haniza. I can see your it could be your name, and we have I think almost Anif, Khairil, Muhammad Fadli, Wan Nur. But we start with Nurul Asma Haniza. Nurul, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, share with me, Nurul. How are you going to become as a good? It could be a charismatic speaker, talented speaker. Please, don't be shy. Be brave. Lawan tetap, lawan gegar. Come on, do something. Yeah.
Saya cakap Melayu dah tu.
You can try to speak English. Don't worry. You know something? I listen to those scholars, yeah, from US. I forgot her name. You see, there's one of very talented speaker. She's from United States of America. What did he say? She said that the issue is not your level of it could be fluency of that English. You know, the issue is about you are really you have your own commitments, your intention to talk, even though broken English doesn't matter as long we have our intention and aim to speak and try to speak. Don't worry, be happy. Please, Nurul, you can speak, you can mix, no problem. Please.
To be a talented speaker, must be a speaker when speak and don't memorize the speech.
Oh, okay.
Maksudnya macam jangan tengok speech sangat hafal lah.
Alright, so your keywords here, your understanding is about try your best to rehearsal make you perfect, and then don't ever in between that presentation don't look at ataupun focus to that keynotes or else the slides, not to say slide but more to the things that your in other words is preparation will make you perfect and deliver speeches without nervous, and I think that is the keywords. Did you agree with me? Yes. Yes. Very good. Ya, boleh cakap Melayu. Now we are going to listen in bahasa Melayu, bahasa muda. So macam mana anda mahu menjadi seorang pembentang ataupun pengucap awam yang hebat? Nurul, you want to say something?
Tak selesai. Benda lama ni rasa.
Alright, tak apa. Nanti take time. Okay, kita pergi pada saudara kita. Saudara, we have another guy. We have good talented speaker. Most of you very good students. Good, you can deliver good speech. I noticed that. And we start with Anif Hamzah. Saudara Anif, you have anything to say? Yeah, please.
First, we need to understand what we want to talk about the speech.
Yeah, that's great.
So,
exactly, I'm listening. Yeah.
First, we want to we have to know what we want to talk. Second is we have to rehearsal lah. So we want to prevent any mistakes during the speech. So maybe we can ready maybe a few questions from the audience that we are not expected. So we are ready for it. So third is don't stress, just enjoy your speech.
Exactly.
In the speech we just deliver the knowledge. So maybe we just take it as a fun time because we share knowledge maybe and try to communicate with each other. That's all, sir.
Exactly, I appreciate that. It's a good statement. It's a good understanding, which is tries best to explain about preparation. That means you know what to say. You need to access to various database. It could be journal, empirical scientific journal, articles. It could be from broadcast medium. others resources or else any other instrument, and then from there when you get the data, so you will have your own preparation will make you perfect. So you are talented, you are knowledgeable, you can talk to yourself. It could be very positive, visualize and say to yourself, talk to your brain and talk to your heart and talk to yourself. I already conduct my research, access to those database, empirical and scientific journal. I learn a lot of things. So this is the right time for me to convince my audience or else listener. So I agree that Anif is very good understanding. Anyone else, guys? Anyone else voluntarily said, look here, I have my opinion. I want to share with you, sir. Anyone? Yeah. Volunteer. Any volunteers? Yang apakah dia yang sebenarnya sudi memberi pandangan? Ada? Kita tengok lagi kawan-kawan kita ni. Saudara Syarul Arif, are you here? Baik, Saudara Syarul. Okay, Siti Nur Halimatul, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Alright, please, Siti, you can share your opinion.
Pada pendapat saya, kalau nak jadi good speaker, kita kena, waktu kita sampaikan speech tu, kita kena fokus pada audience berbanding dengan fokus pada kita punya performance. Maksudnya, kita buat eye contact dengan kita punya audience. Kita jangan terlalu fokus pada diri kita ni.
Oh, so
Pendapat saya sih.
exactly, great. Siti Nur Halimatul, she said, look here is when you want to deliver speeches or you are trying to convince, when you want to start with your speeches, it could be you want to talk in front of it could be audience or in that medium itself. Please make sure that you should consider about the audiences or the clients, the consumer, what is their intention, what is their, it could be aim, rather than consider about yourself. So you should know what is the actual goal, what is your things that you want to achieve in that speech. So consider about demography. For instance, it could be who are the audiences, who are the audience itself. It could be their demography, ethnicity. It could be their range of age. It could be what is the issue. Yeah. So different audience, they have different focus and intention. So you as the speaker, you should learn. Yeah. What is the good speech that you're going to it could be deliver or you're going to share with them. So that is very most important thing that you have to, crucial things. Yeah, that's a very crucial thing that you have to consider. It's very important. So today we're going to proceed with our chapter presentation, and I hope that you can also give your comment and you can always discuss, right? So today's chapter is going to be chapter, I think, chapter informative, practicing delivery. Is it new for you, practicing delivery? Or last week you already access to this? Ini kita dah tengok ke? Cuba tengok. Saya pun confused. Saya rasa dah tengok lah. Ya, 11 ini. So we move to the next. Yeah, it's going to be 12 informative speeches. Alright, informative, yeah. Okay.